A school surveyed 180 students about whether they prefer maths or English and whether they study after school. 110 students prefer maths, the rest prefer English. Of the students who prefer maths, 72 study after school. Of the students who prefer English, 30 study after school. Produce a frequency tree for the above information. We can see we have 180 students, so we start off the frequency tree as illustrated. 110 students prefer maths, so we draw a branch to the frequency tree as shown here. This is the maths branch, and at the end of the branch you can see we have the 110 that was referred to here in the question. The rest prefer English, so we draw a branch to represent this, as you can see here. This is 70 because we subtract this 110 from the 180 to give us 70, which is the rest prefer English. Of the students who prefer maths, 72 study after school. Now we can show that on the frequency tree as follows. Of the 110 that prefer maths, 72 study after school. This implies the following branch. 38 do not study after school. This value of 38 was found by subtracting this 72 who do study after school from this 110, which is the number of students that prefer mathematics. Of the students who prefer English, 30 study after school, and this can be represented by the following branch. You can see we have 30 students who study after school. This is 30 of the students who prefer English to mathematics. Now, if that's the case, the next branch that we need to draw is coming into view now. This value of 40 is found by subtracting this 30 from this 70 to give us 40. This 40 represents the number of students who prefer English that do not study after school. The frequency tree is now complete. Frequency trees provide a schematic diagram to represent information that was presented using text. So the one you're looking at here is a graphic representation of this text. Such trees allow for the easy identification of values that are needed to perform a calculation. For example, if you wish to calculate the fraction of students who prefer English that study after school, then you can identify the two numbers needed for that. It's this 30 and this 70. And you simply put 30 on the top of the fraction and 70 on the bottom of the fraction, and then you cancel it down to 3/7. And you can see the result floating into place.